Speak for Daddy, Felipe.
I hate everything you've just said.
Alrighty. Well, I suppose we should start, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, now we can start.
Ah, finally.
Sorry, I had to do something. Oh my god, what's this? This looks familiar, but different. We're playing Shadows over Loathing. I had such a good time with West of Loathing that we're gonna do the one that Felipe knows and he wanted me to play. So what can you tell me about this game that's different, Felipe?
The level up system has been streamlined, so it's not as
Terrible.
well, yeah, I guess so.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I can't think of much else that's different from this game to the last one.
Alright. Well, I'm excited to figure it all out. Oh god. I pinched my arm on my thing.
I don't know more of the funnies. I just have to watch it to be like, oh, I know what's coming up. But, you know.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what class I chose when you get to that point?
Yeah. Ooh, it's much quieter than I thought it was gonna be. Master volume. Alright, already we're doing good.
Why?
There was a setting that said woo.
Oh,
and
the
then I
spooky
clicked
mode.
it. Yeah, and then it went duh. So that's on now, and you can't turn it off. It seems.
That gives it the same vibe as the jump scares in the last game.
Yeah. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. Alright then. Did you turn on spooky mode?
Yeah. It's not a real option, though. It's just a funny.
I love not real options in games like this. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Ooh. I want to be this distinguished gentleman. Yes, look at how distinguished he is. Look at how he's sitting. There you are. Alright, cool. I have a monocle and everything. Well, these young women... Okay, they don't... I don't know if they have anything good to say.
Speak
so
to speak to everybody.
Oh, do they all have stuff that I need to know?
They all have stuff to say. That's funny.
Okay. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie? Is that how you would pronounce it?
Poughkeepsie, I'm assuming.
Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill. So we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, bourgeois, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite, everything's jack. What the fuck are they saying? Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. Oh, what are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Alrighty then. Well, that was terrible. Wow, now that looks so much better. I'm Ethel. I'm gonna enter a different name. What was our name last time? It was something McChicken, wasn't it? My first name is...
Bim Diffler.
What if I just put in type your name like it is highlighted? What's funny? Bim Diffler or type your name?
Bim Diffler.
Well, it's my first name, so it's just Bim then. Hi, I'm Bim. Bim who? Bim Diffler the third. Because, oh, I can't type that much. Boo! Bad game.
I think like long names were that long back then.
Okay,
No,
Diffler the
Taylor.
third is gonna be one word then, because I want the third there, because I've got a monocle. Bim Diffler the third. Pleased to meet you, Bim Diffler the third. What can I get you? Give me a cup of coffee. Oh, I found one thing of meat. Paper cup of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hun. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Mind your own business, Ethel.
So this one will actually give you some perk benefits.
Oh yeah, I got the guarded one. Your hard exterior conceals what I can only assume is an even harder exterior. +1 physical armor. That's not too bad. What did you pick?
I got the one where every time you looked into a mirror, you got experience points.
Oh, that one seems pretty good. Oh, of course, hon. Where are my manners? I'm sorry to pry. My curiosity just got the best of me. Frown and walk away or nod and walk away. I'm gonna frown. We're dicks. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about the coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it is a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Oh, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though, and then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Alright. Cool. Prologue. What if I wandered the other direction with a piece of paper on my face?
I don't think you can. I think there's a cap to where how far you can go.
Oh, bum deal. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray. That's not... It's Murray. And read it again. Murray Maurice. Blah, 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 blah. Dear Bim, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. I don't know how I feel about this one so far, because the other one was Western, so, like, we had a lot of good themes going around, so I'm curious to see what this one is.
Don't we just tell you? Because it's not really a hidden secret as to what the theme is.
Nah, don't spoil it. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. Drink red cola. Protect your family. Okay. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh, geez, you didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. You got an item, empty gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Oh. Swell, why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go by myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being... Firstly being, as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. Am I left-handed or am I nuts? Or is it just insane that people are left-handed?
I if you're not left-handed, he gives you a flashlight, but I'm not sure if you lose out on the umbrella too. I don't know.
Are you left-handed, Felipe?
I was right-handed. I got the flashlight.
I'm doing left-handed then.
Okay.
But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use though. Good luck. I wonder if me being left-handed is gonna fuck me over later. You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain, no matter how bad you wanted to. Okay. Doesn't want me to walk back? Is that what's... Oh, this way. The gas pump is empty. This pump is full of water instead of gas. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. Seems like just yesterday the gas only cost 6 and 15 and a half... 16... Fractions! 1564 meat a gallon. I can't read fractions, Felipe.
I'm not reading. Sorry.
There's one object left. I got a cheese loaf. Increases your moxie by 1 until you eat something else. Okay. Good to know that there's still moxie and shit. Empty oil cans. A whole pyramid of them. I'm gonna loot the cash register. It has 7 meat. And I will grab the baseball bat. Let's look at my character sheet. Wow, look at that. Perks, basic skills. Neat. My my basic skills are I got strong back, which is +1 muscle, quick wit, which is +1 mysticality, fashion sense, +1 moxie, and good eyesight, +20% item drops, +20% meat drops. Interesting.
Good.
Also, I need to check Twitch to make sure this is streaming because it was doing something really weird. Oh,
it's
it is?
Streaming.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. You've been keeping an eye out on that then?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Baseball bat is equipped. Augustus the Wren. When you were 4 years old, Augustus flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Each round of combat, increase your muscle, mysticality, or moxie. That seems pretty good. You should unpack your bag in a dirty gas station. Okay, then.
Yeah, Taylor.
You never mentioned working at a gas... What does this say? Okay. The sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Yes. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station? Yes, really. Well, okay, if you say so. A broken radio can still be considered nice. This is a pretty nice radio. What's in the desk? 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint. Probably because that's what's on it. This shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them. This shelf is full of old personal files. Look up BIM. Here's your file. You do work here. This is your personal file from the abandoned gas station you work at. Awesome.
See, you've always worked here.
That's awesome. If it just says no, can you still go in, but you don't get that?
I think so. I don't know, cause
You cut out, Felipe. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Okay. And my mysticality is not high enough, so I can't do anything with that. Nothing in here. So let's keep going this way.
there is an achievement here. You need to fill up your gas can crazy and a crazy amount. So, do that.
Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to go to Albany, not Albania.
Albania.
You dyslexic bastard. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh, also I don't have a car. Oh, what's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyways. See any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, the cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to go see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one, The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. We're standing out in the middle of the rain talking to this poor, wet woman who's just trying to get to Albany. So what's in Albany? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. Silence. Okay, that's fair. You know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus the bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. Silence. Surely there's something, right? Come on. Nope, still nothing. Alright, okay, goodbye, Lydia. Well, that was fun. This field is extremely corny. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, gee, sorry, everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. Howdy, Bim. Is that... How do you know how to pronounce this? Elias? Elise? Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Ask Elias about it. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such as like that, but the almanac don't list any examples of varmint, varmint, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Don't need to fret over right now, in any case. That gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Okay. What's this funny-looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. You got the haunted duck call. You're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Reduces an enemy's moxie, mysticality, or muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 when you honk it at them. Once per fight. Cool. We're getting all sorts of goodies.
Yeah.
Honk honk. Are all these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Increases your mysticality by 1 until you eat something else. Cool. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter, Simone. I think that's Simone. That's how you spell Simone, right?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay, my daughter Simone. Also, that's not a girl's name. My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. That makes sense. Tears. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in a box. You can't put neither one of them in a box. That don't make any kind of sense.
I mean, you can put tears in a box.
I mean, it's just gonna make the box soggy.
Yeah.
What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. Shares.
Telling us what is and what isn't.
Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta. You know, he's not wrong. Some class rings are cool, and there's like none that are exactly the same.
Yeah.
What's with this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Alrighty. I suppose let's just start going through doors. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know that door was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors led to bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. A vicious clawfoot bathtub. You look at yourself in the mirror. Hi, Bim. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Frown. Aw, what's wrong? Scowl. Why I oughta worry. Cringe. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple of years ago. Freak out. Blah, 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 blah. The monocle's off my face right now, Felipe.
Oh, the mirror can set your face. The mirror can set your face to whatever you stop on. So if you want an angry expression, you just have to stop on the angry part.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I want to be angry all the time. Yeah. Yeah. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. I love flushing toilets. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much of use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters, a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what did Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment? Ornery little beast, really territorial. We're not in the old West. Oh shit, look at that. Unlike most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Cool. We're not in the old West, and yeah, I still feel like we're in the old West.
We are in 1920s America.
Okay, that's good to know. Yes, I'm sure. Let's fight the Dust Devil. Oh God, bleed. Why did he attack first?
Oh, he hurts. Just letting you know. Yeah, I should have said something. You can defeat him. It's just gonna be a little bit. You need some better equipment.
Okay, how do I end my turn? Oh,
How
no,
do you
I guess
end
I
your
don't.
turn? Yeah.
Oh my God, he's so strong.
Yeah.
Alright then. Also, yeah, let's speed up that combat. I don't wanna, or do you think we should keep it on for the combat sounds? Like, are there ones that I'm gonna miss if I do it?
I don't think so. I don't think we're
Alright.
gonna miss much.
Yeah, because that was really slow. You should have listened to Chekhov. Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave. Oh, wait, I saw that. There's a loose floorboard here. Interesting. Outback. You got a rusty pistol. Deals your moxie +1 physical damage. Is it better than the baseball bat? Deals your muscle +1 physical damage. I guess what do I got more of?
It says to the left. It says underneath your character.
Oh, it does? Okay, sorry. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but we'll use the rusty pistol for right now. I ain't scared. Okay, so... I'm just taking a moment to get used to everything. It's kind of lame without the sound though, because it's just like rain, so I think I'll just turn it back.
Okay.
Oh, I can turn it to 200% and then we keep the sound and it's faster. So that's better. Alright, well, it's kicking my ass. Again. Pick up a rock and throw it at the shoot crow, dealing 2 physical damage. Using a skill costs an action point, does not end your turn. I have 1 AP. Hey, I did it.
Yay!
You've got enough XP now to learn a skill. Open the character sheet. Okay. Oh, these are skills I don't have yet. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you knew that. Sorry.
No, I thought these were the ones that I started off with or something.
No.
Interesting. I kind of want the mysticality because that seems like a way to do a lot of things. Yeah. I'm all about the mystics, bro. So, mysticality +2 now. This represents your brain power and your attunement to the magical force that underpin the universe. It also determines how much damage you do with magical weapon attacks. Alright, good to know. This thing's crow menacing days are over. You pull the rag out and sniff the tank. Smells like there's a little gas. Collect it. Alrighty, cool. Like we just robbed this poor old man's tractor of gas.
No. He's moving anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I suppose you're right. My Facebook stream is like super far behind, I just noticed.
Well, tell Mark Zuckerberg, because we know you know Mark Zuckerberg personally.
Yeah, totally. Let's go in the barn. This barn is locked. Never mind. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckoned I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to, huh? Okay. So what's your story? I got a letter. Yeah, I'm out of gas. Wait. I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta warn you, though. You'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing. Did she build the scarecrow?
Yes. I'd assume.
Harvesting and the like. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery. Oh, so it's in the barn. And now I have the barn key. Got it. Well, I'm angry and I'm ready, so let's do this.
I'm ready. I'm angry. I'm ready. I'm angry. I'm
I
ready.
need more muscle to open that. Hey, a fishing rod. This fishing rod, used for fishing and definitely not for fighting, deals your muscle +1 physical damage. Wow, look at that. None of these are magic weapons, right? Physical. Moxie. So the gun is Moxie. How much I need 5 mysticality for that, huh? Good God. What does the coffee do? Does it do anything?
It gives the effects. No, I don't think you can drink it actually.
Well, it says I can, but it doesn't.
Well, you can drink
tell me
it,
what
but I
does.
think it'll give you a prompt saying you don't need to do that right now.
Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need
Yeah.
some coffee. Okay.
I thought so.
Destroy it.
You were telling me wrong. How dare you?
Oh shit, this thing's weak as hell. Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts. I need 2 Moxie for welding! Ah! Ah! This sucks, Felipe. Alright. Oh wait, I should probably talk to him.
You can eat stuff and I'll give you the effects, Taylor. I think it's only one at a time,
Yeah,
though.
it's 1 at a time, though. That's the thing. So this will give me +1 mysticality. Moxie. So wait, I need how much? I need 5 mysticality for that. It was 3 Moxie for the engine?
Yeah.
Or for the welding? Which, using 1 of that wouldn't do anything. And then there was a thing in here. 3 mysticality. So, Moxie. Nice. Now I got enough. Figure it out. There's an engraved plate on the side of this that says Helico Portal Gasoline Generator. It's a machine for generating portable gas. Harvest some. I got a full gas can. Nice. Well, I'm gonna continue to explore because why would I ever leave without exploring everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for Lydia.
Why? Because she's out in the rain?
Oh my god, a turtle. There you go, buddy. Oh, look at him. Wandering off. Should I follow him?
I don't think you can.
He goes behind the house, but does he come off the other side?
Oh, if we go... I'm pretty sure there's a turtle companion, so yeah, go behind the house and see how he's doing.
At this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O. Crinsley, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago had been dead for exactly 20 years. Good, swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrive. Wow, I thought for sure she was just going to become a companion.
Nah.
Mr. Turtle, where are you?
Ghost, Taylor, ghost.
There's no turtle back here, and that makes me sad.
He didn't like you.
Keep pretending to farm. I'm gonna rake some rye and then reap them. Okay. Oh shit, I got experience for that.
See?
And even pretending. How much can I do this, I wonder? Alright, now I'm starting to see the same. But look, we pretended to farm and now we have... Now we've done it. Where's my romance options, Felipe? How am I gonna how am I gonna fuck Lydia now?
You can't. She's a ghost.
Makes everyone think you attended an SIT or mugged someone who did. Is that really all it does? Okay.
I'm not at liberty to say anything about this game.
You got
Taylor.
an item, 133% full gas can.
I mean, you could go back now, but
Why would I? Well, howdy,
gas
neighbor.
has more.
I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Neighbor. Either that or they're all trespassers who'd better get off my property. I'm just joshing you, friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy.
Clam.
Sure, I'll have some jerky. Increases your muscle by 1. Well, that's perfect. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep, real challenge and trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? They only got one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build a second one, though. Do you live here? Not permanent like, but I've been camped out here a few days, all alone. Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the bosses sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your mettle, but I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Similar. I see. Does knapsack your luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's just been there since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure it out the trick, you're welcome to it. Well, I don't have the moxie for that. But you know what? That jerky he gave me gives me muscle.
Is that enough then?
Yeah, it's just 2 muscle. Yes. The door is extremely heavy. The carving on the trunk of this tree, it says Howie loves playing the harmonica. I got a grimy spatula. Deals your musicality plus
Mysticality.
one. Mysticality, yeah. I'm
You silly man.
fucking stupid right now. I'm sorry. I wanna use the fishing rod because it's the same as the gun pretty much. Or no, it's not. All right. Yeah. So this is better. Hey, 166% full gas can. Let's see if we can fight this bull. I'm gonna honk at him.
Honk. Uh-oh.
Swish. Owie. Go, bird.
I'll get murdered.
I think this is gonna be a close one. Yeah, I did it. Augustus the Wren grows stronger. Excellent. A 1911 Ford milk crate for wheels. What model never really seemed to take off? Oh, look, it has a gas can. 200% full gas can tank. Let's go. Alrighty. I feel like I've missed out simply because I did not pick the correct things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bleed. So you said there is a way to fight the Dust Devil?
You can kill a Dust Devil, but I don't remember if it gives you something. It gives you experience, which is nice in the long run.
Am I too stinky to fight the Dust Devil?
You might be just too stinky. That might be it.
Yeah, and then I don't even have like any health items, so I'm just too stinky. Farmer's daughter's bedroom door is locked. I didn't find a fuse either, so I assume it's where the Dust Devil is, because I've done everything else. Well, them's the brakes, huh?
Yep.
Spark plugs, it used them. Thanks. I'm gonna double check this area just in case. The fifth one is locked. Can't do anything with it. Oh shit. I saw that. Look for fuse. I got a fuse! A fuse, Felipe! Place fuse, yeah. $233% full gas can. And now the only thing left to do is is the damn Dust Devil, which I can't do because I'm too stinky.
I don't know if
shit,
you did it
wait a minute.
Half paying attention?
You should have known there weren't any fish in there. You could see the entire thing from here. Okay, I'll try fishing in the... Oh, it's the turtle. Take it with you. What should my turtle name be? I'm gonna name him Turnt.
Turnt.
Turnt. You got the turtle. Each round of combat, Turnt heals a random wounded ally. Oh shit, that's pretty good. Increases your muscle. I mean, fucking Ren is pretty good, but I'm gonna go try fighting the Dust Devil with this now. See if this does anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
My little turtle friend.
Turtle.
It's bullshit that he starts off by doing an attack to me. Nope, I still died. There goes Turnt. Thanks, Turnt. I think I'm gonna put Ren back on because that just seems really good.
What does Ren do again? Do they kill
Increases all of your stats by 1 every turn. Yeah, like Moxie, Muscle, Mysticality. That just seems really good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tried, but there's nothing I can do about it. You showed the driver the gas can.
Did you find the basement?
Basement.
Go back to the guy's house, the farmer's house. 'Cause there's a basement that you can get more oil.
Gas, you mean?
Whatever.
No, I didn't. There was no basement. There was a
There-
there was a creaky floorboard, but that was it.
But did you find a crowbar?
No. Where would I find a crowbar?
I thought you would find it.
Oh
in
shit!
the
I'm gonna fish in the
gas-
toilet.
I thought you'd find it in the gas.
I
Gas
got +1 physical armor because I fished in the toilet. Fish. Oh, you know what? I can do this. And then I can weld, and I got welding gloves, +1 hot armor. Now I got shit. Yeah. Okay, what'd you say now? Sorry.
I thought there was a crowbar in the gas station.
In the gas station? I didn't see any crowbar.
I thought there was.
Is it a place I missed, potentially? I'll walk around on the outside, look around. Postcards? Whoops. The 5th one is locked. Maybe in there, but I can't get in there because it doesn't give me any options. Nope, there's nothing here, Felipe. It's a big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. Nope, there's nothing here. But I did get this armor. So let's go fight the Dust Devil one more time. One more. Maybe the game's different every single time you play it. Who knows?
No, you just missed something.
I don't know how I could. I've walked around everywhere.
I mean,
Is it in the barn, perhaps?
you can check the barn.
I will, after I try to fight the Dust Devil. Nope, didn't work. I'm gonna try it again because actually my moxie's increased rather than my other one for the fishing rod, so. Nope, okay, doesn't matter. As it turns out. Tell me about, I found this, hey, 17 SIT ring. I've got one of these in Fox Emerald, but not a Fox Sapphire one like this. These are the old ones they give to the junior university pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? Nah, not to a jeweler or a pawnbroker or something like that. 8-karat gold and the stones made of glass. A collector would give you 30 meat for it, such as myself if you're interested in selling. Ooh, I could get 30 meat, or if I could just give it to him.
I don't recall it doing anything useful in my playthrough, because I couldn't find it. There could be something useful, and you would find it, but if you want to sell it now, you can.
Well, yeah, but I could just give it to him instead of just selling it.
Well, this is basically the only place you can sell it, because I believe anywhere else doesn't give you full price.
No, I'm saying I could just give it to him rather than sell it.
Yeah, this is the only person who you could sell it to. That's what I mean.
And the rest would just be like, you can have it.
Well, the rest of the people are giving it like such a low price. It's like a
No,
lower price.
Felipe, I could sell it to him for 30 meat, or I could just give it to him.
I was talking about keeping it.
Yeah, I don't want to keep it.
I mean, go ahead then.
I mean, what do you think? Do you think I should just give it to him? Do you think he'll give it to me? Give me something?
He'll just give you meat.
Well, not if I just give it to him, Felipe.
Do whatever.
Oh my god. 5 XP, thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I'll take the meat. You are no help, Felipe.
Okay.
Oh shit, there's a cabinet that needs 3 muscle. That's probably why it didn't find the crowbar. Well, sucks to suck. I'm out. Time to leave. Don't just say okay. Say you're sorry.
No.
Yes.
No.
Be sorry.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't care.
Then why are we playing this?
I'm watching you.
Yeah, but if you don't care.
I don't care about what happened.
Thanks, Felipe.
You're welcome.
Everything's closed. Who the hell is this guy? He smiles and looks up to you and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. It suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Bim. Pleased to meet you, Bim. Say you wouldn't have a couple of meats. Yeah, whatever. Thank you so much, Bim. Old Gus won't forget your kindness. Well, I'm sure that'll come back. Hi. Oh, hi. You must be Bim. We don't get many customers at this time at night, or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murr didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in, and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac at as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it onto you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murr here? His letter wasn't very specific. You said that in a kind of ominous way. Where is he? I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You might trying to talk to Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sounds like a deadly spot. Good God, there's so many words that just make me sound stupid because I have to reread them twice. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murrah found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real What the hell does hinky mean?
Hinky?
Murrah called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know, cursed. Oh.
I think...
Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. It's, what were you gonna say, Felipe?
I was gonna say, I thought it'd just be strange.
Well, okay. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques, too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all of these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it. Yep, what do you say? Are you in? Well, there's no option that says no, so I guess. You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello? Oh, yes, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby, Murray's sister kid showed up. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come to meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through the door. Okay. Let's look around. Oh, excuse me. Murray. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche with curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Okay. You got anything to say? Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can, but I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Haha, well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. Oh, swell, what is it? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, you've been working on a machine. We've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murrah left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. So many words. Yeah, it's not great. I was going to have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue, I guess there's no time like the present. I am probably not exaggerating when I say this is literally no time except for the president. What? As in there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. A fight? Heck yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Bim and help him get that hat, okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for an action. Let's mosey. Gabby has joined as a companion.
Gabby!
I've made an excited sigh. According to the readout, yeah. A men's fedora, probably, and I'm supposed to what? Just break in and take it? Well, not break exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here in bed before you know it. Okay. I'll talk to Gabby next. It's the beansies, Bim. Shoot the breeze. You're a real firecracker in a fist fight, huh, Gabby? Haha, Gabby likes fighting and dancing, the best two things. Gabby invented fight dancing once, but this world was unready for it. Maybe 50 years later. Alrighty. How'd you get mixed up with Murray and the whole antique store deal, Gabby? Oh, it coincided. Gabby was looking just at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, we're going to need some muscle for this. And Gabby says, Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was what it was. Gabby has been helping since then. Man, I'm kind of bummed that the Ooga Booga language of the orcs isn't as Ooga Booga anymore.
You mean the goblins?
Oh, yeah, they're goblins.
Yeah, you filthy racist.
But it's only been the style for 70 or 80. Oh, right, goblins. Well, you don't live very long, huh? It depends on how you look for it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago, but this Gabby basically is that Gabby and previous ones, too. Alright, that's better. It's okay, I don't worry too hard for it to get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy. Have you lived in Ocean City long, Gabby? Oh, yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great-great-great-grand Gabby came and popped just some blocks from over there. Or two popping, as they would say. Oh, wow, so your family's been here for quite a while, huh? Yes, 14 years. Alright. And now we're just talking about the same thing. Okay, got it. Okay. That's nothing. Charles Wallace, our handyman, he's up fixing a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later. Okay.
Charles.
Okay. Cat. Cool. Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola War Surplus store next door. Okay. You open the door, and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently, it goes nowhere. Alright, cool. Okay, here we go. I found cheap cologne. Increases your stench armor by 1. Note on for Elise, the note on the door says, please. Can I gab with Gabby right here?
Yeah, you can gab with Gabby anytime you want.
That is a true thing to say. It used to be so much more clean and shiny. What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in the country. No ideas. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels in. Alright, Gabby. I think this store sells broken glass and drafts. Okay. This building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. Alright. Let's go inside. Hit nasty old coffee. Increases your maximum AP by 1. Government corruption at an all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to a city service and social program citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additional anonymous sources report it cuts off abruptly. Maybe it's as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsides. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Okay. Were you gonna say something?
Me?
Yeah.
Subsidies.
What did I say?
Subsidize.
Oh, okay. Babe Ruth gets haircut, Barber says. You'd think he couldn't left a better tip. Okay. Anything? I don't want to read all those. So, the letter reads, Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Aw, crap, here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that about? Alright. Oh my god, there's so many letters. I don't want to read them all.
Why not, Taylor?
Because I want to play the game, Felipe.
You are playing the game.
Yeah, but I don't want to read letters.
That's part of the game!
Oh, look at that. You find something interesting. Tragic accident, certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O. Crullins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crullins, the notion that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise in murderous, phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Cool. Nasty old leftovers. Under the water cooler. That's cool. Ooh, a new thing. I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. If I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire. How did you even lift it? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick up a fight with this Carver person. I'll look at all the notes just in case they give me something, but I don't want to read them all.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Felipe.
Most of this game is flavor text, Taylor.
Okay, I'll read it from now on.
You're my least. This is why you're my least favorite streamer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm the only streamer as well.
Huh?
Pretty sure I'm the only streamer you watch as well.
I watch other streamers.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like who?
XQC.
That's a lie.
I watch him because he's bad. I watch this other person who has a chat cat where they automated their chat, the cat image they have to talk for tips.
Yeah. Cool.
And then I follow who else?
Consult
Some
the
Dead by
manual.
Daylight streamers.
Oh God. Push
Like
the green
here.
power button. Shut up. I gotta read this now. Push the green power on button, pull the pump engage lever, adjust the suction rate according to pressure diagnostics indicator. If the red indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. If the blue indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to E. If the green indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to D. To abort startup, press the red power off button. Wow. Okay, so green power on, pump engage. Okay. Push the big green button. And then pull the pump engage lever. Pull the lever. A yellow light is glowing. Red, blue, green. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure. Red indicator, blue indicator, green indicator. There's no yellow. What the fuck does this mean? You pull the lever, the machine shuts down. Alright, let me try this again. Consult the manual. Green button, pull lever, turn the knob, A to G. The red indicator, just to A. The blue, E. Green is D. So the noise turns into a sort of before an orange light flashes briefly and the entire. Okay, well that wasn't right. Well, there's only so many choices it could be, so. Green button, pull the lever, turn the knob. The machine shuts down. Alright, green button, pull lever, turn knob. Let's go ahead and set it to C. Hey, I'm good. There goes those fish, man. Well, someone's going. And how? What are those things anyways, and what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work, the ink would smear. Wow, cool. I'm epic, Felipe.
Oh.
What do you mean, boo?
I said what I said.
A terribly cursed fedora. Nothing good can come of this. Should I put it on?
Yeah.
What if I put it on, Felipe?
Kind of. Well, cursed items aren't like the cursed hat from
So I
the
can't take
first
them
game.
off.
You can take it off, yeah.
So just, what does it do?
Cursed.
Okay. The bank is closed. Okay, well back to place, I guess. I'm sure wearing this cursed hat is fine.
It's fine.
Looks like you found the hat. I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, although, yeah. Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what that is yet. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but, what? Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat, transform it into a sort of allegorical dreamscape that the machine can transfix. Oh, what? Sorry, I know it's a lot, but let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easy, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you. So is this entire game finding cursed items and then just going into a mindscape, which is a level? Pleased to meet you, Bim. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running, built the detectotron and the uncursing machine too. That's some real high-tech wizardry. Oh, it's nothing really. How does the weird... I already know how it works. I don't need to... Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wild. They're up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. That's weird. In a traditional sense, yep. Nope, nothing else. Thank you. Let's go ahead and sit here. The terribly cursed fedora. No sooner have you sat down than the machine with a hiss positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer. After a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terrible cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. +1 muscle. But the curse itself still lives. See, curses are like energy beam. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Yeah. Newton Newman. Yeah, that machine knows how... Newton Newman. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself, but as for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness, spiritualistic stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newton Newman sort of guy. The Fedora's curse bounces around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, now I'm this guy, huh? This is weird, Felipe. Tree failed before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes.
What do you mean it's weird?
Yes, even in paradise there is... Okay. I mean, this is weird. What the fuck is this? Though know who I am and why I'm here. I, Cutter, there has been a mortar.
It's the old-timey speak, Taylor.
What knoweth thou of mortar? That I did not do the mortar, and that is all. What mo have thee for me? Only this, I am one of three brothers. One of us always tellins the truth. One of us always lies. And the third of us does not specken at all, but honks. If I find in thee a liar, there is no thing I can do to save in thee. I, Cutter, thou art servitude of the... See, this is what I'm talking about. Nobody can understand what people are saying in Romeo and Juliet, and that's why they're all pissed off at each other. If they just spoke real words, none of this would be a problem. I say I did not do the mortar. Also say I am one of three brothers. One of us always tellins the truth. One of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak in but honks. Okay. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin. But not me, a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to mortar. Then whose? Look for my brother. What were you gonna say?
He's the sin. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm still a little bit high from yesterday. Okay.
Thy brother
Like
seconds.
I'm paying attention, but it's hard, Taylor. Don't expect me to be the most.
This is not Old English, by the way.
This is like colonial
Thy brother
English.
speckins of three brothers, one who always lies, one who always tellins the truth, and one who does not specken at all but honks.
Honking in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg.
No thing that's honking. No honking since then. No, sire. Oh god, he's like, hey guys, you wanna go outside and play? Something is rotten in the woodcutter. I, a mortar with perversions at its source. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What do thou telling me? What do thou telling me? I am troubled by the mortar, but of it I know of no thing. I warn thee, my forgiveness makes no realm for liars. This is so fucking hard to read.
What do you mean, Taylor? Let me
I have no doubt.
Let me read this. Where are we?
Thy brother specken of three brothers, yeah. I do not honkin, sire, I swearin upon it. Now, never has thou honkin, never, never. 'Tis a sin in my eyes. Okay, so here's the three brothers. Ain't one of them ever honk. So this dude's the liar. Thou a lie about honkin tree. What say thy brothers honkin not? Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do mordre in the wood. Mortar, sorry. Thou had the right of it. I sought only to distract in thee whilst I making my escape. Good, okay. Do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run. Nigh, I growin. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong thine axe will never fail in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, mortar. But this is not fair. That was the dumbest shit I have ever done. What the fuck was that?
You found the murderer. Congratulations,
and wait,
Taylor.
what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off with dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terrible cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on and now sparkles. +1 muscle, +5 maximum HP. Now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do. I love it. Yeah. Nice hat. Well, that was fun. I wish I could read better, but it worked, I guess. Great. What was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter, that was me, I guess, and these talking trees, and one of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. All right. Goodbye, Gabby. I don't think I'll ever talk to you again.
What do you mean? She's your companion.
Yeah, but she doesn't talk about anything. An old rag doll on the top shelf must have been left by the previous tenant. Okay.
Oh, so rude, Taylor. So mean.
Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Alright, cool. Finally. What the fuck? Stamp out the flames, but it's total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything except bizarrely the stamp from Murray's letter. Stamp from the letter Murray wrote you was the only survivor of your luggage. It's got a picture of a cute dog on it. Weirdly, it isn't even charred. Alright. Is that a cursed item, I wonder?
I think it's like a kind of cursed object, because you don't really do your own mission with it.
I have no idea what the fuck this game is, Felipe. I thought I did, but now I have no idea.
Did you want me to give you what the theme is?
Yeah.
It's based off H.P. Lovecraft. You're finding
Oh my
mysterious
God.
items beyond
wonder you
human
like this one.
comprehension. I love it. I love it. Plus, it's funny. I have its own
Yeah.
copy and stuff.
How's it going? Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. Check the first one. You open the first locker to reveal a thriving colony of ants. The second locker is full of peanut butter. And the third locker contains tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. The fourth locker is empty. The fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. The sixth locker opens onto the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so as to not suffocate. The seventh... There isn't a seventh one. I said check the seventh one. I said there are only 6 lockers. Check the 7th locker now. Okay, geez, you look in the 7th locker. It's filled with old school papers. Look at the papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by Bim Diffler III, age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. Look under the papers. Underneath the pile of school papers you find, ugh, you got an item, overdue library book. You checked this book out 13 years ago and have spent the last 12 years and 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. Wow. Hello? Nice faces you got. Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I know which locker is yours. Fuck.
Are you paying attention?
No. 6th one. Colony of Ants, Peanut Butter, Babe Ruth, Empty, Cookbooks, and the vast emptiness of space. The hallway is less crowded now. Was that important?
I'm pretty sure it would have given you an item if you got it right.
Yeah, but like, what the who, there was no hint. He was just like, do you know which locker is mine? It just kept changing his face. That was bullshit. Hello there, you must be. She flips you the book on her desk. Ah, here we are. Diffler the Third, Bim Diffler. Who's asking? I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class, but I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. I don't get it. Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for pig skinners. Then we have Overview of Curd Conjuring. This is the class for cheese wizards. Finally, Weird Time Signature 504. This is the course for jazz agents. That last one means nothing to me.
Weird time signatures?
Yeah.
Weird time signatures as in music time signatures. So like 5/4, 4/4, 5/3.
What does that mean to me? What is that class?
What is that class for? For music, jazz agents.
Were you a jazz agent?
I was a jazz agent.
I will be a cheese wizard then.
I will say that the jazz agents, their ability, as you're fighting, it adds more to the music. So his first ability will add saxophone to the music.
Well,
Next
that's
one
pretty
makes
cool.
xylophones.
Do
Yeah.
you know what the cheese wizard does?
Nope. I waited for you.
Alright, well then I'm gonna be the cheese wizard so you experience something new. But that is cool, I do like that. Combat, they wield hard elemental cheeses to damage their foes and soft soothing cheeses to heal themselves. I love it, I'm a cheese wizard. I would be the cheese wizard. Now then, there's just the minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Ooh, what did you minor in?
What did I? Let me see what the minor. I think it was bugs.
Applied insectology?
Yeah.
I will... Ooh, cryptobotany, huh? I want the... I want to do the rocks.
Okay.
Psychogeologist... Fuck. A psychologiologist. So you know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams. I want to read the other one. So you're an expert in all manners of plant-based arachna. Arcana? Is that... That's
Arcana.
arcana. So what does that mean?
Magic, spiritual.
Oh, do I want to know do I want to know the ins and out and how bad this rock feels about his father? Or do I want to be a fucking plant mage?
I don't think it'll give you plant magic. No, it's just gonna give you ways to collect plants. That's it.
I want rock.
Okay.
Gather crafting ingredients from rocks. You know how to break open rocks and steal their secrets. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. Or how would I go about doing that? She smiles and points at the door on your right side of the screen. I mean the right side of the dream. Just through that door. Thank you. You're dreaming, so it probably isn't safe to look too closely at your character sheet right now. The only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you have convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you were asleep. I did that, though. No, you didn't. I did. I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff, and he said yes. You don't even know Freddy. Fine, you got me. That's so stupid. Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days.
I
No
love
thanks.
the abyss.
Alright, I'm starting to realize why you like this one now. Because
I
this is all the stuff you love.
Yes.
Alright, let me look at my character sheet. Holy moly! There's a lot of shit here now. The fuck? I have 40 experience. So I'm probably I confuse people with magic. I have to get mysticality again, correct? Because I'm cheese mage now.
You are magic. Yes.
Okay. +5 experience from gathering, +3 to physical armor. Ooh, that would be a good one. +1 to muscle. No. Constantly damage enemies, though. That would be a decent one. +1 mysticality, plus... I mean, I don't have enough for any of this, but it's like...
Oh, Taylor, I have
Yeah.
some unfortunate news.
What?
My aunt is gonna come over, and I thought she was gonna come over later, but she left early, so I might have to leave soon.
What is soon?
It looks like she'll be here in 15 minutes.
15?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
If she wasn't there, then why did we wait so long?
Why did we wait so long? Because I thought she was gonna come tomorrow, but apparently she's coming tonight.
Your entire family needs to figure out how time works.
Whatever.
You too, man. You suck at it. We'll end in 15 then. That's fine. Alright, anyways, here's a pocket watch or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain. Okay. You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard. This little chalkboard is magically linked to the chalkboard next to Jessica's desk. Okay. Oh, and she gave me 100 meat. Nice. Do you want to stream tomorrow again, then?
We can.
Okay.
Because this one was so short.
Yeah. This wasn't here before, was it? No, the antique bookshelf man came by this morning and Charles couldn't resist the deal. Well, I can't believe I slept through the antique bookshelf man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's the history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both, you know, any Latin bim. Only pig. So what's a Latin word for pig? No, I mean pig Latin. The Latin word for pig is pig Latin. Fascinating language. Check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language collection. Lorem Ispem Dolor Sit Amat appears to be about graphic design of the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine that knowledge becomes relevant in your quest, but hey, now you know where to find it. But what's this? You got cheeses I have smelt. One woman's tale of her travels with the many terrible cheeses she's encountered on them. Grants a combat skill. Queso Fustelento. Deal 5 stench damage. Okay. Great. I will read that. You read the author's account of the world's worst smelling cheeses. It inspires you to feats of great stench. Cool. There's an epilogue, but due to its misprint in a really small typeface, you could read it, but it's going to take some effort. If you do, Queso Filanto will deal 2 additional... Ooh, no time for squinting. Overdue library book. You didn't feel like reading it when you were in grade school, and you don't feel like reading it now. Alright. Examine. Curious, the postmark says 8PR 1906, even though Jessica said she mailed this letter only a couple of weeks ago. Underground newspaper. More of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government's suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Alright. This is your personal file from the abandoned gas station. Alright. Alright, cool. So I could do more damage to my stank. Interesting. Just brick wall. 100% that's gonna come up. Okay, what's my first move? Defend. What the fuck? This isn't chess. What is this? Develop a pawn. What the fuck was that? If I win... Is there a way to win this, Felipe?
You can, but you don't have the stats for it. In
Okay,
order to beat her, you need to go through like all the last one's requirements.
Oh, okay. I'm just stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, is Gabby just with me now?
Yeah. Do you not like Gabby?
Oh, she's fine. Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel Wood. Heck yeah, war. Can I interest you in a fine historical memorabilia, I mean? Ask about the dubious grenade. What's the story with those grenades? Oh, they're probably fine. Why doesn't the box say fine grenades then? He looks at the grenades and then at you. Say, how'd you like to do some field research? Sure, why not? Hands you a bunch of grenades. You got a dubious Cola Wars grenade. Interesting. Just try them out next time you get in a fight, and when you're all done, come back and let me know. Alrighty then. I will sell the baseball bat. Sell the fishing rod. Sell the pistol. And I will sell that. What did you say I could buy here?
Tuna or sardines or whatever for the cat.
You're right. I will buy some sardines for the cat. Deals your mysticality plus 2 physical damage. And then what's this other mysticality one? So that's just a better weapon. Physical armor. Stench. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go ahead and buy the trench fork. Parmesan missile. You read the book and learn an efficient battle-tested method for hurting people with cheese. There are some notes. Can't do it because I need more experience. Got it. I understand. will... Yep, okay, we're good. What's this over here? Over here. Alright. I want to do the cat.
Feed the cat.
You open the can of sardines. Calliope immediately wakes up, devours the entire can, and then purrs as she licks the remaining oil from your finger. It looks like you've made a friend. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Calliope to receive a boon. Pet her now. You give her a nice scratching and she purrs as she goes back to sleep. You gain Calliope's boon. Wow, that's really useful actually.
What is it?
+1 to
Physical.
to physical armor. Right? That's what it said.
Uh-huh.
Physical armor, yep. Basic humanity, what the fuck? You are immune to visible, you are minimum viable person. You occupy space, you're capable of moving through. Ooh, that might change. That'll be interesting. I want to be the ultimate creature. So, just let me know when she gets here, and we'll wherever I'm at, I'll quit.
Okay. I don't know who Laser Mike is.
What?
In the chat for Twitch, it says Laser Mike says 5 XP.
Oh yeah, he was talking about if I just gave the dude the ring instead of selling it.
Mm.
Alright, cool. I'll talk to this guy. He turns his head towards you and smiles. Buy him a drink. After a few moments and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. Then try, but they'll never dam up the flow.
He basically gives you hints to what to do for some quests.
This spittoon has been replaced at a really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about it some other time. Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's Place. My name's Vim. Whatever you say, baby. Are you the owner? Oh heck no, I'm Fancy Dan the Cocktail Man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck, and he left about an hour ago to pick up his latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? Before I was a Fancy Dan the Cocktail Man, I was Fancy Dan the English teacher. Sorry, from whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Okay. Where's the handoff? The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Dan grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you. Thanks. Oh, haha, wrong napkin. Here. Alright, cool. Oh, cool, nice. I don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road? Sure. I'll have a beer then. Bottoms up. +5 maximum to HP. Cool. I'll have a beer. Can I? Nope, can't do anything with the spittoon as much as I want to. Don't bother him, he's bouncing. Oh, because of the fucking... Okay. The bouncer.
Yeah.
Hey, remember me from the tube? Beat it, bub. We're off the clock. I didn't realize you could talk. I can talk about anything you like. Dickens, Flaubert, the Brontes. What can you tell me about Dickens? I think his books are too long. What can you tell me about Flaubert? I think his books are too long. Brontes? I think his books are too long. What books are the right length? None. Okay. Okay. Alright. Piano. Cool. Can't talk to them. Some weird symbols carved on the floor. Ooh. Activate combat item. Alright, cool. Getting a bunch of shit. Old Budge must be barred shut from the other side. Well, at least I know where to go now. In the daylight, it's clear this bank has been closed for some time. The door to the bank is fastened with 3 locks. That is a maximum possible level of security. What about 4 locks? In 1928, 4 lock systems are still dismissed as unachievable liberal fantasy. Look under the mat. Not a bad idea, but if you're going to lift the welcome mat, you need to know what you're looking for first. Do I? How much stuff can be under a welcome mat? Just a key to the bank's front door. As it turns out, the securities at this place is inconsistent. Bank key. The door's locks are modeled by the monstrous mugs of Great Hound Sybaris, three-headed guardian of the underworld's banking sector. Each of the three heads has a name. Phalix, Metaphon, and Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete. Wasn't he in the first game? And a keyhole deep in its maw.
I don't think so.
That's strange. The key turns and well, nothing happens. Something sneaky about this Pete, alright. Key fits in the hole, alright, but it's a labyrinth in the cylinder. Your turn. Okay. The head of the Phalix lets the key inside easily, though. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I gotta go find 3 other... Walk somewhere else? Yeah. Oh, so this is just like the other game.
Yeah.
You can wander.
Yeah. You can wander around and it'll just give you some random encounters. Some lead you to some places and some just give you experience.
A hobo nods pleasantly as you pass and tips his battered hat to you. Howdy, feller. My name's Jack Tyler. I ain't been able to find any work in town. Any chance you could spare 5 meats so's I can buy some caviar? It'd be real grateful. Caviar, not just, say, a sandwich? Well, aim high, I figure. I don't know what I'd call 5-meat caviar, but it's... Yeah, okay.
I thought you were gonna be an asshole.
Well, yeah, but what if I get stuff? A hobo nods. Buzz off, hobo. Well, that's hardly any way to treat a nostalgic, whitewashed reminder of the country's historical and ongoing disdain for the poverty-stricken. Okay.
You monster.
I don't like this map as much as the other one.
You don't like Oliver's Place, Napkin?
No. Whoa there, buddy. There's a private party. Club members only. Yeah, like he said, club members only. What kind of club? It's the fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Fop Bumegg? I've never heard of it. How do I join? What are you, thick? I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Would you like to take a very hard fight? How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat?
I'll say Moxie is really nice because it gives you deals.
Oh, God. Yeah, but mysticality because magic, Felipe.
But I save money.
Yeah. Gary understands you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people very excited. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like cat wearing pajamas. What? It has games there and a future teller. Well, that does sound like a cat wearing pajamas. I'll check it out later, Gabby. Right now we're going to this place to get a fucking shit ton of meat. Hi there, is something wrong? Oh yeah, sorry, fella. I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself, and there's about 1 million things to do. Well, I could use a little extra pocket meat. How about I help you? How about I help out? That would be great, except that new city regulations disallowing hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government contractors are allowed to work here. Okay. Just to be a thorn in my side as far as what?
They have come, but I'll give it a minute or 2.
Okay, that would be terrific, but I am going to need... I'll trick him because I've got mysticality. You wave your hand in front of the groundskeeper's face. You believe that I am an official government contractor. Well, you do have the official government contractor wave down pat. That's a good enough for me. See, mysticality is good too, Felipe.
Boo, it sucks. Who wants to be magic when you could have jazz on
Dude,
your
infinite
side?
cheese whiz finger. Well, that depends what kind of contractor are you. You crazy.
Gross.
A plumber, security guard, a statue polisher. I want to be a landscaper. Perfect. Or carnivorous plant exhibition in the botanical gardens has gone out of control. When you say out of control, as in this is less a job for pruning shears and more of a baseball bat with nails in it. I can't promise there is anything you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow. Okay. Let's go homemade cookie. Let's check in here. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Paperclip and alright, cool. Let me look around here real quick and then we'll call it quits, okay, Felipe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if there was a statue, can I do this quest multiple times? Like,
I don't think so, no.
Oh. What did you do?
You can just do them all. There's no restrictions from you doing one or the other.
Oh, do you just talk to him again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I think you can just accept them all. I'm pretty sure.
That's what it's looking like. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's plumb convenient. Our fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure, and the pressure we get in from the municipal water supply has gotten unreliable lately, so I need someone to go down, adjust it all, and lock the manhole for you. Alright, yeah, let's just accept all of these. Security guard, that's awfully humble for a police officer. What? I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with contractors, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out at the park fountain. Okay, got it. Is he causing trouble? No, not as such. Everyone likes him, but busking in the park is against city ordinance, and rules are rules, you know? And finally, statue polishing. I'm a statue polisher, I guess. Oh, thank God. I'm sure I wasn't looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must have been eating leftovers from the old snackle cake factory. It's horrible. Cool. I need stench armor for this.
Don't you have cheap cologne that you can use?
Yes, I do. Yuck.
Also, whenever you click the section that's on, like, if you click hats, it'll just show you hats. If you click armor, it shows you armor. You
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I want to read this little guy. Statue hand chiseled from photo reference enchanted to drive away mice was gifted to Ocean City by 1902 by Hobart Bubbert. Alright. Hey, 75 meat. And then what the shit was this over here? What are these? I don't know what those are.
I think just fancy art.
I see. Don't tell me what to do! Oh, did I get hit on the head by a coconut? That's awesome. Oh, no, Moxie.
Party wheat tea.
Interesting. A barrel cactus. Beer removed due to prohibition. Well, let's try to fight these plants. You got a moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I have to go.
Yeah, I figured. SWAT. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Oh, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, you get to
Gabby
control.
will heal all allies. Gabby will slap invasive plant for 3 physical damage. I want to be a solo man again. Deal 5 stench damage to invasive plant. Deal 3 physical to invasive plant and reduce its moxie. Interesting. Aw, Cheese Wizard is epic.
I don't know. You can add background music, so I guess.
I mean, it would be cool, but if you did it, I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing new shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I probably would pick that if you hadn't, because that does sound really cool.
It's really cool. It's awesome, and his abilities are quite nice.
Yeah. Sure, and it just sounds like really fun. Well, now this guy's happy.
Well, I wonder why. Is it because you got rid of those plants? Is it?
Hey.
Don't get rid of them.
Don't get rid of him?
Don't get rid of him. Don't give him anything or tell him he needs to leave. Not just yet, because there's a place you can send him to.
Okay. Butterfly zoo. Ew. Crickets.
Yeah, this is the last one for me.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I keep on saying last one and then I keep doing shit.
Ugh.
These guys are gross.
They have guns.
Yeah, I gotta take care of that one first. Slap.
You can always heal yourself too.
Yeah, but I don't wanna. I'm gonna save all of my items just like I did last time and then just wreck the boss.
Well, I'm not talking about items. I'm talking about Gabby.
Oh, yeah.
Not the
He
bird.
Yeah, he just freaking karate chopped my bird. My bird! You
No
bastard.
respect.
What does stench do?
It's just smelly.
Okay, cool. Well, that takes care of that. Let me turn this shit in, and then I'll just save it and quit.
When you get there, you're like, maybe this other thing.
Well, it's been going pretty quick. Maybe one more. No, I'm kidding. How do I save?
I think it autosaves.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Man, there's like no loading screen. That's crazy.
Fantastic.
Well,
game.
we'll do this tomorrow again since Felipe is leaving, but this is fun. So long, everybody.
Red flavor.